Hey guys, welcome to Troll Country Only. I'll be locked to this region with the main interest being Godwar's Dungeon. It contains 4 bosses who drop pieces of some of the most iconic weapons in the game, the God Swords. My goal is to create all 4. As a psychopath, I decided this would best be done as an Ultimate Ironman, which means no banking or trading. My sanity might be tested, but despite how agonizing it gets, those swords will be mine. Hey guys, today's episode is going to be a little different. Today, we're going to be talking about the Crazy Ark. So the Crazy Ark is a wilderness boss with a bootylicious drop table. He wanders super close to my area, and if I use an account to lure him over, I can actually attack him. The main question I'd like to ask all of you is, should I be allowed to do this? I'll be making a poll over on my community tab, which I'll link in the description, but make sure to finish this video before casting a vote. I won't go too much into detail about this, but a lot of other series with similar restrictions have gotten outside help like this before. The biggest one that comes to mind would be when Settled had other monsters teleported over into his area by using fairy rings. It seems like the general thought process behind those instances is as long as you're in your area, anything is fair game. While I can see that, I want to make sure this is something most people are okay with, since it's definitely a gray area. So I can stand here on Yeti Spaghetti, my troll locked account, and use another account to lure the Ark into the area that I can attack him. Excuse the weirdness of these next clips, the account that I have attacking the Ark is an HP restricted account, so I can't actually deal direct damage to him. Anyways, the only problem I ran into is when I attack the Ark after luring him into the area, he runs away after he realizes he's not able to attack me. But there is a spot nearby that only has one tile you can enter or leave through. If I squirm him in there with the Dragon Sphere spec, he gets stuck and lets me attack him. He kinda just gives up and accepts his fate, which is kinda funny. Normally I'd be able to telegrab the loot in this clip, but I don't actually get the loot as an Iron Man since I did damage on my other account. But as long as I don't damage him in the luring process, this shouldn't be an issue. Now that we know KC is possible, this has huge implications on the account. First, he notably drops a rune crossbow. This should solve my crossbow problem and will be a huge range item for the future. Another notable drop he has is the Power Emmy. The Power Emmy would be my best in slot amulet until I get 93 Hunter for getting a glory from Dragon Implings. He also drops a red D'hide body, which would be my best in slot for range training, barring any clue RNG, and I'd potentially use that body in some of the Godwar's Dungeon boss attempts. And lastly, he drops some pretty nutty supplies. Pear potions would be huge for obvious reasons, but I'd also be able to combo eat sharks into anchovy pizzas. I'd like to thank Studio for my YouTube comments and Daryl for my Twitch chat for enlightening me about this idea. Now that you're informed, make sure to vote in the poll on my community page to make your opinion heard. If you're catching this video on the day it comes out, I'll be live on my Twitch at 7 PM EST. I'll make sure to leave a link in the description, so make sure to stop by if you want to hang out. And if you're enjoying the series, leave a like and subscribe while you're at it. And as always, I hope you all have a great day.